Alright guys, so back out in the shop again today. I'm going to actually do a quick video here. We're going to be making a trailer hitch for this Bad Boy Maverick. I couldn't find one in stock at the local store, so over there, I don't know if you can see it, hopefully you can. I picked up a sprayer for the yard and the driveways and stuff, and just need to have a way to connect it to the back of the lawnmower. So like I said, it's going to be a quick little video. It should be pretty simple and straightforward. We're going to go ahead and get started on it, and hope you guys enjoy it. If you haven't already done so, take a second to subscribe down below so you don't miss any future content. It really helps the channel. You guys send us a like if you like the video, and that also helps as well. So anyway, we're going to get to it, guys. Alright, so the first thing we did here is we went out back and we cut us a piece of metal here, just kind of rough dimension. It is 5 inches wide, which is plenty wide for what we're trying to do. And first thing I'm going to do, the bracket off the bottom of the frame rail here, so I'm going to come off. You got 2 holes. I can get you a shot. Those 2 holes right there, we're going to come off of those, drop straight down 3 inches, and make a 90-degree bend in this metal. I don't have a brake or anything, so we're going to be using the vise over there. Anyway, I'm going to set you down. We'll get started. Zero the angle finder. Throw this in the vise. Lining the edge of the vise up with the mark we just made. And I'm probably going to have to heat it to get it to move. Alright, so we're right on it. We're pretty close. Alright, so we got our piece of metal made here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put it up in there like that, and we're going to mark these 2 holes that I showed you earlier. Get this thing kind of lined up, centered, best I can. I gotta get up under there better than that. Get it from the back side. Alright, so as you can see, we went up under there, we marked the holes for that. Next up, I'm just going to drill those, and then we'll get a measurement on how far we want to come out to be able to make our other bend. There's 2 more bolts I'll show you. 2 more holes from the factory, so right off the back of it here. These are going to be our other 2. It's one there, so this will be our other 2 locations. So we'll have 2 bolts here and then 2 bolts back here, and then we'll weld our tubing for the actual hitch to slide up into, the receiver tubing, onto the bottom of this plate we're making. And then I'm going to take and make a triangular gusset to go in the middle of this plate that we're making to strengthen everything up a little bit. I'll bring you guys along for that so you can see what I'm talking about, but that's the plan. We'll keep going. Alright, so we took our pencil and we came across the inside edge of the black piece on the back and marked us a line across the back side of that. That'll give us our point we want to be at for our next break. The thing is, it's only a slight bend in that one, so it shouldn't be too bad to get it done. so like I said, we just put the line across right there. Hopefully you can see it. We're just gonna go make a bend on that there too. Figured out that this is on a 15-degree angle, so we'll try to match our bend to that angle. All right, so got our piece sitting up here. Our line is right here for the back side of that black part. So what we're gonna do is come off of it another 3 inches out, make a mark, square it off, and we're gonna cut it so we can actually get in here and bend this piece. All right, so that's our cut line. All right, so we got our piece made up. We got the end cut off, and we're gonna get ready to heat this side. We got to put a 15-degree bend in this one. So, all right, guys. So we got our piece cut out. The extra length cut off of this one. We got the top fold in it. We marked our line. We're getting ready to do our second bend. This piece is on a 15-degree angle, so we're going to zero this out here on the top. Like so. And then that will set that to the side. And we'll get ready to heat this piece so we can get the bend in. Alright, so we're back. We got our holes now marked on there. Our angle turned out to be fine. That's just what we wanted. So we got to get this thing situated so we can actually start to drill it. God, no. We about to blooper that one up. God, no. Alright, so we got our triangle cut out, got our main piece here, just going to fit it up in there. Looks like I need to take a little bit more off the back edge of the triangle. Alright, so that's going to be our triangle gusset. I'm going to go ahead and get that welded up now. Should make it plenty strong to have that right there. After I get that done, I'm gonna get to work on the bottom half of the hitch. So anyway, let's keep going. Alright guys. Alright, so we got the piece done for the top, and now we're going to do the receiver piece for the bottom. Not really a lot to do here with this, just gonna put the tube down underneath it. We're gonna clean it up real good, weld both sides, and I gotta drill a hole in the front for a pin to go in. And other than that, we're about where we want to be with it, so I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so I'm gonna come back from the edge over here. I'm gonna come back 2.5 inches from a hole. Alright, so I got my center spot there for my hole. Alright guys, so it's the next day. We're back out again. Got our bracket all finished up last night. So we're gonna get ready to shoot some paint on it, and then we'll hook everything up and see how it worked out. Alright guys, so we got it all painted up. Pretty happy with the way it's turning out. Go ahead and get it mounted up. Alright guys, so there you have it. That's one trailer hitch added to the Bad Boy Maverick. Could have bought the same one similar to it online. It was a couple of weeks out. Nobody had it close by in stock. The dealer had to get it ordered in too. So I really needed it quicker than that. We're going to give you one more shot up underneath here. Kind of let you see one final time, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. Just took a couple pieces of scrap metal we had laying around, fab to hitch up real quick, and now we're in business. Saved a couple dollars and didn't have to wait. So if you guys like the video, take a second to bump the like button down there at the bottom. If you enjoyed the content, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything coming up in the future. That's going to do it for this one, guys. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one.